We're going to learn how to deploy a Sketchflow application. So we can provide some files to a final user in order to let him test the application, or we can even upload it into a web server. After that, we will see which tools are available at a given user to provide feedback. Let's start by packaging the project. Choose here the option file, package the Sketchflow project. We have to select a folder, click on OK. And now we get the files. We only need the default HTML and this XIB file. If we double click on the default HTML, we will see that we can play with the Sketchflow player. Okay, now let's simulate that we are a client and we want to provide feedback. First of all, we are just seeing the home screen, and we realize that we didn't understand quite well what's going on, because all things here are quite crappy drawn. So let's type some feedback. Please, can you provide better controls for this screen? Okay. Jump to the events. Something similar, but let's wait for the home page to be fixed. And on the members, I'm looking at the cover flow, and I don't really understand how it works. Could it be just clicking on a photo, you get it in front? Could it be just dragging and drop it, you move the whole cover flow? I'm not quite sure. So I would like to ask for a better control. Can you place a more realistic cover flow control? Now we just mark the control here, just to let the developer know that we are just selecting this control. We want to see how this control works more in detail. Excellent. Now we have provided feedback. We can save it. We can save it to a SharePoint site or locally. Let's say author name, we are the client, author initial boss. Okay, and let's save it as something like important feedback. File save. Now we go back to the Sketchflow application, and we choose the Sketchflow feedback window. Okay, now let's add feedback we got from the user. Fine, we have it here, and here we have these yellow icons highlighting the windows that contain feedback. Let's click on home. Here we get the feedback. Please, can you provide better controls for this screen? Okay. Let's click on members, and here we can see, can you place a more realistic cover flow control? Cover flow control here, yes, and it's marked. Fine. That's all for now.